I know SaVon is going to play this in a few seconds, but there's been a lot of fodder online about whether Joey Badass is the correct person to call out a Kendrick Lamar. Is he the correct person to call out a J. Cole? And I think so.
I mean, from his standpoint,
he was around back in 2011.
I was about to say, from his standpoint, yes. I'm not gonna tell any artist, any creator, anybody who, especially rapper, because it's such a competitive sport. You can't be like, oh, you're not the person to do it, and have that person be like, oh, you're right, I'm not. Like, nah, like he's supposed to feel like that. I think optically, and I think because of his output or his lack thereof of output over the last however many years, we as fans are like, all right, bro, like you just looking for a moment. Or you just trying to, like, you know, whatever it may be. Right. It doesn't seem genuine. And not saying he doesn't genuinely feel like that, but it's like you have abandoned music. So for you to just come back out of nowhere and try to go after the biggest people in the space, it's like, all right, you just looking for a moment.
One fresh out of the biggest beef of all time.
But Joey has always cared about the craft of hip hop. I don't think he's like just doing. I see what you're saying. Like the timing is like really now after like years, but he's always been genuinely like an amazing rapper and cared about the craft. So I think he really means what he says. But yeah, the timing is a little random.
Yeah, opportunistic. And I get it. Real quick, before you go, Alex, what I will say about Joey Badass, I saw him get into a fight like, what, 2-3 weeks ago in a sneaker store?
Oh, yeah.
So I respect that. Niggas get into a fight on security footage cameras.
You got it popping.
Like, broad daylight. Like, I get it. Like, I respect that.
You got it popping.
Yeah, I respect that.
Reggie, how do you feel about Cole catching all these strays?
So
post the battle.
It was funny that you asked that. I literally pulled up all the strays that he has caught.
Ooh, that's her.
So with this one that he just played, he actually did play the part directly. It was Joey said, might delete later. I know damn sure that Joey won't. Fuck it, I want all the smoke. He's referencing J. Cole's project, Might Delete Later, which contained 7-Minute Drill that he infamously deleted. And then Drake said on Family Matters, and Cole losing sleep on this, it ain't me. Freddie Gibbs has said on Rabbit Island, I ain't ashamed like Jermaine, I won't delete.
I remember that.
And then Kendrick on Whacked Out Murals, fuck apologies, I want to see y'all geeked up. So, you know, people have been referencing what J. Cole has done, AKA, you know, apologizing in the middle of the biggest rap beef that we have ever seen. I don't know, I don't really care. Like, I mean, my opinion doesn't really matter. I don't care. Like, whatever. His apology was very bad for hip hop. Like, that's really not how a rapper should move. And that is still my opinion. But, you know, everybody dissing him and stuff. I feel like Cole is kind of just living in his happy island right now, prepping for the fall off. And that's fine with me.
And we all assumed this was going to happen, right?
Yeah, like everyone's going to be like talking about him.
Yeah, everybody that's a rapper with a pen was going to start sending shots at him. So it's not surprising.
He deserves it. Like, he did literally apologize. Like, it's fine. Yeah, if you're a rapper and you want to reference it, you should.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. J. Cole's just gonna have to kill a nigga to like get this over.
Which he's not gonna do.
Literally, like anyway, lyrically, physically, like J. Cole is gonna have to kill something and kill somebody.
He gotta catch a body.
Yeah, somebody has to go. Like if he decided all the people that you named, right? You named Freddie Gibbs threw a shot.
Joey Badass
threw a shot, and there was one
Kendrick.
more. Drake and Kendrick. All right, so outside of Drake and Kendrick, because we know he's not going at either one of those guys, somebody who like
gonna have to do that.
Test me in that way, he's gonna have to lyrically or physically, or this rap, it happens, or physically kill somebody to get them to stop this.
I don't know if he's gonna do that.
I think he's gonna catch a body on his next album.
A body?
Gonna catch a
jab.
Body. With all of the
body?
You mean towards someone?
Towards someone, towards like multiple people, persons.
Someone?
Kendrick caught a body last year.
I see that. We remember J. Cole's sentiments, right? He's cool with Kendrick. He's cool with Drake. You know, those are his brothers. He ain't want to get in between all of that. The rest of these niggas,
he can out-rap them.
That sending shots. Oh, it ain't buddy.
I don't know because like J. Cole, whenever he tries to like aggressively diss someone, I don't know. Like he doesn't really do that, you know?
True, but I think the battle also made him a different person.
Okay. Like he wants to prove that he can do that?
To the other people that think I can, I wouldn't be surprised. And this is supposedly my last project. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let the whole clip off then.
Yeah, somebody, before he bows out, before he retires, before he drops the fall loss, somebody has to go.
Somebody
has to be the sacrificial lamb to take the J. Cole punishment.
Yeah.
Where J. Cole wins?
Yeah, it's not even about win or lose. It's just like, I am going to display the killer that I am of an MC, because y'all see me get on these features. Y'all see me rap with the best of them and out-rap 99% of anybody that I've featured with over the last 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen it. You've witnessed it. I've done it with all of your faves. It's me. I'm J. Cole. Then he got presented with an opportunity to go at Kendrick, and he apologized. He bowed out. Now, time heals all wounds. Just like when you break up with a woman, when you break up with a man, the first night, that shit hurts. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I am curled up. I'm on all fours.
In a fetal position.
Fucked up fetal position. I'm ready to text her. I'm stalking the Instagram, the Twitter. God damn, let me go.
Then what? Then you start fucking again.
And then you start fucking again. And
He
J.
gonna
Cole,
start fucking
he
again.
been fucking. He been putting out songs. He been doing concerts.
Your
He been
analogy.
selling out Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
J. Cole has been getting his dick wet when it comes from a pen standpoint. Now,
As of late, yeah.
a lot of the fans, a lot of people have forgotten, or not forgotten, but, we just excuse it. Again, time heals all. And we're not even a full year removed from when he removed himself from that drama between Drake and Kendrick.
Bars.
So the fact that he's starting to change the narrative on who he is this early on, it lends time for him to be like, you know what? I can salvage whatever it is that people thought about me, felt about me, because I apologize. Something we never saw in hip hop. To that point, though, going back to him needing to catch a body, I think that will fulfill, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, okay? I know we get on these podcasts, we talk shit. I'm sorry. Y'all tuning in, y'all listening, y'all must want to hear this shit just a little bit. But in my opinion, somebody just got to go. From a lyrical standpoint, from a rap standpoint. And it has to be somebody who's formidable. It can't be, who was Lil Pump. It can't be Lil Pump.
absolutely
It can't be someone like that.
Yeah, it can't be
Absolutely
a Lil Pump. It can't be one of these.
This
It
ain't
has to
K-
be like a Joey.
It gotta be somebody like a
Has to be.
Joey, somebody like a Freddie Gibbs.
Somebody
Somebody like a Benny the Butcher. Somebody who has a pen that is respected. They don't gotta be the most mainstream, because look, the two most mainstream people already went at it, and you decided to remove yourself from it. We don't expect anything from Big Sean, right? We don't
That's
expect.
sad, yo.
No, like from a competitive standpoint.
I know, that's sad.
It could be. It could be. But I'm just saying.
None of our faults here.
Yeah.
Just thinking about it.
We don't expect anything from a Wale. Him and Wale already threw their little shots back and forth, right? So we don't. It has to be a Freddie. Like Freddie Gibbs, Joey Badass, one of them, somebody of that caliber.
Hey, Kieran said, watch it. You're disrespecting all his goats.
I like these guys. If Kieran likes
Kieran
them,
goes hard for Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah, and
Wait,
Joey
what?
Badass.
No, me and Kieran have shared talks about Freddie Gibbs projects. We even ranked our favorite Freddie Gibbs projects and
I
everything.
love this.
He goes hard.
He loves Joey Badass.
He
too.
does. He does.
I love Joey. I love Joey Badass.
And Joey was there.
Yeah.
Back in 2011, 2010, etc. He was in the same talks as the Tyler the Creators, as Drake, as all of these prominent people, J. Cole.
It's funny you said this real quick. So I love when our white hip hop correspondents give commentary, because they just break it down in a way that black people just don't even really think about.
Yeah.
So real quick, shout out to the Bigger Picture, Elliot Wilson, DJ Head, and Jeremy Heck.
What up, though?
Jeremy Heck said on Twitter, this was on January 20th. Joey, talking to not Joe Budden or the president, but Joey Badass. Joey, respectfully, you're an incredible rapper, but you got to spar with your generation before you can go at the Kings. Referring to, I'm guessing, J. Cole, Kendrick, or Drake. You need to reply to Mick, Ray, and Light first, and you need to out-rap J.I.D. Jid before you go at Cole. So that's what Jeremy Heck said. And then Bootleg Kev jumped in again. Like I said, I love when the whites link up and start doing the commentary. Shout out to all of these guys, too, by the way. Like, they've been killing shit for a real long time.
Yeah, the both of them.
Bootleg Kev says 1999 was released in 2012. The same year as Good Kid, Mad City. 1 year after Sideline Story. Joey was on One Train, best posse cut of the last 15 years, ? Alongside Kendrick, Rocky, Crit, Wolf, Brunson, etc., etc.
Great song.
Joey and Ab saw Cole headline the Smokers Club tour in 2013. Joey sparring with his generation. This is a ridiculous take, put some respect on Joey's name and legacy, respectfully.
I completely agree.
Okay, receipts.
Salute to Jeremy Heck, but Ray is relatively new to Joey Badass.
SaVon, this is not like a shade towards SaVon, but
he's a great rapper.
SaVon is like not Joey's peer, in my opinion. Like,
no, absolutely
I don't know.
not.
Like, yeah, when you really think of Joey Badass's rap career, yeah, like he's been around for mad long.
And people forget that because he entered the game at such a young age. I think when 1999 dropped, he was about 15 or 16. He was a really young kid. Yeah, 16, 17. He couldn't be past that.
How old is Joey Badass? Because this is our little joke because Alex says he's really good with ages. He just knows.
Okay.
How old is Joey Badass? This surprised me too.
I'm going to go 29 to 30.
Real quick, before we give the answer, I want to plug us.
Oh, please do.
We're dropping a new show.
Please do. Yeah. Hey, yo, dat me, Regi.
We will be dropping a new spin-off show of the Need to Know podcast starting in February. We're going to be dropping 2 episodes a week. The reason that Regi quizzed Alex on an age is because on one of those shows, one of these episodes, we do a segment where we try to guess celebrities' ages. And Alex was really fucking good at this.
He freaking knows. It was so weird. It was hilarious, guys.
It's one of my strange talents. Please.
Crazy.
Please tap in when that releases.
Yeah, these episodes are starting to drop in February. I don't want to put a date on it in case we got to push it back. But we are going to start dropping 2 episodes a week of the Need to Know podcast. Again, it's a spin-off show. It'll be with myself, Alex, and Regi, just the 3 of us. But yeah, that was a great prompt to ask Alex his age. So, Alex, what is your final answer?
29.
Oh, thank you for making him pick one because actually Joey Badass is 30.
Fuck!
Which is crazy because I love this conversation of people being like, oh, Joey, like you shouldn't be going at Cole, Kendrick, Drake, you're not in their class. But age-wise, he's not because Joey is 30 and Cole is 39, which is a really big age gap in my opinion. So age-wise, they're not in the same quote-unquote class, but musically, in terms of their main projects, their magnum opus projects, they kind of are within that same time period.
I
agree. For real, and people just forget because Joey's really young.
And the most impressive part about 1999 was that a 16, 17-year-old kid was able to go into such subjects with
that was his best
such
project,
detail. Yeah. Oh, for sure.
That's the project that put him on the map.
Absolutely. Like 2000 was dope. He dropped that a few years ago, maybe 2 years ago or so. But to have all of those ideas at such a young age when your peers at that time are so much older than you and probably just a bit more experienced, that's impressive. That's super impressive.
And shout out to another friend of the pod, Low Key.
Hey.
He also responded to Jeremy's tweet saying like, Joey, like respectfully, you shouldn't be going at them. Low Key said, respectfully, he can take aim at whoever he chooses. Just be ready when the fire is returned.
That's it.
And I really agree with that. Like, that's a good point. Just, I mean, yeah, let Joey, if he really feels compelled to do this, I respect it. And Joey can really rap. Like, I don't know about head to head with Cole because that I'm very biased.
You're biased, yeah.
But like Joey, Joey has always been somebody that I really like. And also he's just like, this doesn't really have to do with the conversation, but he's doing some incredible things outside of music. Like not just acting, but in terms of like community, changing people's lives. He has a mentorship program. He literally taught a class at NYU. Like he's really him.
That's hard.
So
That's
I love
hard.
Joey.
Yeah, man. Stop trying to take people out the picture that was there before.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Shit is crazy.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait to see where that goes.
Like when I think Joey, I think blog era.
Yeah.
The same way I do with Currency and Freddie Gibbs and Wiz Khalifa, pro era. He was pro era.
But the thing with this whole Joey situation is, with this song freestyle in particular, it's like, all right, you gave it to us, but now you got to stay here.
Yeah, like now what?
You know, like you can't
I think
just
he's
give
showing
us
us, though.
this. No, I mean, it's still very early. I don't want him to do this and then disappear and leave.
I'm going to be honest. I thought he was just going to leave us with the first freestyle from the top of the year.
Very true.
So when he followed up with this one, I was like, okay, you following up. Yeah. To your point, though, let's see what happens from here.
Yeah, he's probably gearing up for a project, no?
I can see that. Good rollout.
I hope so. Yeah. And then also, I don't even know, right? Because if I'm Kendrick or if I'm J. Cole, I don't know, not because I don't think Joey is not a formidable opponent or because I don't respect him, but I just don't know if it's even worth engaging with him at that point, right? Like, whenever you go at somebody, one party has more to lose than the other.
Sure, depending on
who it is, right? And so, from optically, right, speaking optics, J. Cole has a lot more to lose than Joey Badass from a rap beef standpoint, right? Like, if J. Cole kills or, you know, theoretically, quote unquote, kills somebody like a Joey Badass or a Freddie Gibbs, I don't know if it's worth the risk because these are formidable opponents. So we don't really know how that shakes out. So I'm just curious to see how this shakes out. The one thing that I hope we continue to get Joey Badass music. I feel like music has been moving so fast. There's a whole generation who may not even be as familiar with Joey's catalog, with his skill set. Like, Joey might be a new rapper to some of these people who's tapped in to artists right now.
2012 is over.
And he's still young. I love that for him.
2012 was over 10 years ago.
I ain't gonna lie. I got a bias, though. You know, I got to bring my personal into this all the time, bro.
You got beef with Joey?
I ain't got beef.
I met him, yo. He's
a great dude. Like,
strong
from what
dude
I've
too.
seen. Is he for real?
He dapped me like one of them 5%ers from Harlem.
I saw the video.
Oh, shit.
I saw the video of him tussling. I believe he's strong.
Yeah.
He's a real New York man.
He is, for sure.
Brooklyn, what up?
Yeah.
What's your qualm, though?
Yeah, like, where are you going with that?
It's not a qualm. It's more like we got the same taste, for real.
I knew it was going there.
And I don't like that.
You're Eskimo brothers with Joey Badass?
I don't know if we both secured the Eskimo.
I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, that's believable, though, because they both live in New York.
Nah, you?
And they're around the same age.
SaVon, you L, boy. That's SaVon Slater,
bro.
Yo.
He has never said my last name in life.
You know what's crazy? I heard a nigga who was my Eskimo brother this week, too.
Who?
Y'all not gonna know him.
I know him.
No. Wait, is he like a celebrity?
I can't say it.
I
can't say.
Bro,
I
tell
something.
you all of my Eskimo.
I'm gonna say.
Literally,
I'm gonna say.
We can bleep it if you want to bleep it.
I'm gonna say.
We can bleep it if you want to.
We're gonna bleep it. Yeah.
All right.
What?
Fuck. All right, cool.
Wait, am I supposed to know who that is?
He used to be GS9 with like Bobby Shmurda and them. Never mind.
Oh shit. Wait, keep that in, but just bleep it.
Yeah, no, let's bleep that. Let's bleep
Pierre
that.
got scared. But
Pierre got mad silent.
Like, wait, hold up. But yeah, man. Like, I tell you all my Eskimo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, we playing the same fucking sandbox and shit. And that shit be hurting when I be seeing successful niggas. Because these niggas.
SaVon, you're successful too.
I don't give a fuck.
You are successful.
I ain't them.
Everybody in the same pool, bro.
I'm joking. I'm fucking with you. Shout out to Joey Badass, man. He's killing shit. Again, like I said, I just want to see consistency in the music. And I love the fact that we got somebody from New York who's really doing it because it has gotten so bad over the last year that New York has tried to claim J. Cole. We tried to take J.
that was
Cole.
literally
I tried to do
from
that.
Twitter discourse.
I did.
Yeah, like that was a whole thing. So we need somebody from that generation, of that ilk, with that skill set, with that charisma, with that catalog to stand up and be like, yo, I'm from New York. I want to insert my name into the race, and here I go. All we need from him is to keep following through, keep doing this thing.
That's it.